Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to the Toy Amigos YouTube channel. This is Cheney180. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Figma Okarun from DanDaDan. And I gotta say, I'm very excited to get this thing in hand. Been waiting for it for a while. And I will tell you right out the gate, it is much better than the SH Figuarts. I do have a couple nitpicks, but overall, I gotta say, I do like this figure. But let's take a look at this guy. So the pants, he's got the painted cuffs there, the painted belt and buckle, the buttons along the shirt are painted, the buttons on the cuffs of his sleeves are painted, nice gradient colors from the red to the black on the torn up parts of his shirt, very detailed paint applications on the faceplate. That came out great as well. We've got the red streaks in his white hair. And one thing that I did want to mention is the frames of the glasses are actually metal on the sides. And these glasses don't fall off. They stay on. I really enjoy that. I gotta say, after getting the SH Figuarts in earlier in the year, this is a definite breath of fresh air. This figure definitely articulates much better than the SH Figuarts. But let's go ahead and check out his accessories. Okarun comes with 5 different sets of hands, 5 different eye swap outs, 2 different hair pieces that go on the top and the bottom of his head, the jaw piece, and we get a turbo granny. Unfortunately, we only get 1 faceplate though. The eyes do kind of make up for that, but let's go ahead and take a look at the eyes right now. So you've got the straightforward looking up eyes right here. You've got the looking down eyes. You've got the looking to the right eyes. You've got the looking to the left eyes. And then we have the all white eyes. For hair pieces, you've got the non-windswept version, which his bangs are hanging down. Looks really good. And then we have the windswept version, which his hair is windswept back. And then for the back piece, we have a normal white piece of hair right here. And then we have another piece which you hook the jaw onto. And it's got pieces of the collar hooked up to it. And you just kind of snap the jaw into there. This works way, way better than the SH Figuarts version. I do enjoy this a lot. For hands, we've got a pair of fisted hands. We've got 2 hands that are straight up and down, almost like a karate chop or whatnot. We've got 2 relaxed hands. 2 open kind of relaxed hands. We have 2 hands that he can grasp onto the ground with, which are flat hands. And lastly, we have Turbo Granny. How cool is that? I love the paint applications on this. Sculpt is nice. Turbo Granny is just relaxing. Hopefully we'll get some kind of articulated one in the future. Let's check out the articulation on Okarun here. Let's pull the head off. You've got a peg that goes to a barbell at the bottom of the neck. And then you've got a hinge and a ball joint in the head. So all in all, that gets you a very nice range of up, down pretty good, side to side, you know, the whole spiel. There's also a hinge at the collar here, which is very awesome. I do like that. So he can look all the way up and then you just pop that back. His arms are going to go all the way around. And then there's a little bit of a bicep swivel in there. And you do get a swivel in the elbow as well. So that's awesome. You got swivel and hinge at the wrist. So you can move that around however you like. You've got a ball joint here and here. So you get lots of room there. And we can actually pop this apart. So as you can see, got a ball into a peg, which goes into the bottom of the upper torso. And then we've got another ball here at the top of the crotch piece. So all in all, you can get him to crunch that much. You do get a little gapping here. That doesn't bug me all that much, but it may bug others. Back is about that much. Your legs are going to come out pretty much all the way. And it does have a up and down here in the hip. You've got a thigh swivel right here. Leg goes forward with the crunch. I mean, you can just go crazy with it. You can have a blast with it. It really does move well. We've got double hinge knee, hinge and pivot there at the ankle, and a beautiful toe hinge. So all in all, that is awesome. You can move that side to side if you want as well. Basically, you can get this guy to crouch down really, really well. Really well. Which is complete opposite of the SHF. Let's go ahead and check out the comparisons. Okay, first off, we have SH Figuarts Okarun here and SH Figuarts Momo. As you can see, this actually looks a lot better than the SH Figuarts Okarun, so I'm definitely happy with that. And here we have SH Figuarts Psycho Granny and SH Figuarts Unpowered Okarun. Final thoughts on Figma Okarun here. Overall, I really like this figure. It articulates very nicely. You can get him crouched down very far, which is extremely nice. I do enjoy that. He can really hit those running poses. He also can carry the SH Figuarts Momo on his back. No issues. I had it standing by itself actually overnight and it never fell over. Unlike the SH Figuarts, which literally would fall over no matter what. I would put it on the shelf and it would just fall over, even if I had him standing upright. Overall, I gotta say Figma did a great job on this. I do have a couple nitpicks though. The fingernails on his hands are the same fleshy color as his hands. They are a little bit different, if not painted or grayer or whatnot. I wish they would have plugged in some paint on those fingernails. And mostly, my biggest gripe is, I wish this thing would have come with more than one faceplate. I know that they threw the eyes in there to give it that effect, but even if we would have got 2 more faceplates for 2 different expressions, that would have been great. That's really the most disappointing thing for me for this figure, is the lack of faceplates. Everything else came out great though. The glasses, they don't fall off. I don't have to worry about losing them. The joints on this thing are nice and smooth. The top torso does tend to wear off. It'll pop off of the peg every now and then, depending on how far you push the crunch forward. That's not really a huge deal breaker for me. Overall, I really enjoy this thing. I think it came out great. It has me super excited for Momo. Can't wait to get the Figma Momo in hand to pair up with this and more characters. Hopefully we get to see more characters that other companies haven't tackled yet. I want all the different characters from DanDaDan. So that about wraps it up for this one, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hit that thumbs up. Share with your friends if you've not already. Check out the podcast, Chat Migos Assemble on Tuesdays. They're Not Dolls on Thursdays. Take it easy, guys.